All right, welcome back to the channel. We're going to talk Royal plugins again. I got cut off in last video, depending on when you saw that. Yeah, at 5 minutes. So here we are again. So I just wanted to show you some of the other free stuff and resources because, again, I really just want to provide as much value as possible. So we've got a handful of free plugins that will always be free. There's no premium versions of them, no upsells, no games, no gimmicks, none of that. Actually, the free Royal Links plugin is amazing. I don't know why this says pro. This should actually say free because we don't even have a pro version anymore. So that tells you right there. Mouse, there we go. So here it is right here. See, 100% free, no premium tier. So we need to fix that little badge there. My mouse is not working correctly. But yeah, it's everything. It's like basically the top tier baked in $200-300 a year plugin completely for free. So if you guys want to use that on your sites, there it is. And then we've got a bunch of other free tools. So SERP Preview, Schema Validator, which has to do with your schema that you're putting on pages. It's a big Google ranking factor. You should look into that if you're not familiar already. Meta tag checker, SSL checker, HTTP headers, site scanner, and a plugin scanner. So you can actually, this is cool. You can actually just pop in the plugin name or the WordPress.org URL. So if we were to go Royal Links, see if that pulls up for us. Otherwise, we'll grab the link. Let's see. Oh, it should be that. Let's try again. There it is. Hey, we got an A. That's cool. I haven't scanned this in a really long time. And it just tells you like what to expect. There are some that get like an E and an F, so I mean, I mean to put them on blast because I use Elementor, but this is kind of notorious now with them. Everyone kind of knows that they're not great. Come on, scan it. There we go. My MX mouse is going bad on me, so it doesn't click every single time. F, critical. Lots going on with Elementor, unfortunately, but I'm sure there's other videos on the internet telling you about that. So anyways, this just gives you an idea of what's going on. It's based off of kind of like the industry standard. PatchStack is one of the industry leaders, and yeah, we try and base it off of like what we're seeing them doing, and we subscribe to all their reporting and get all that. Security is a big thing. We actually have our own built-in internal in-house security scanner that we scan every single plugin version that we make before we even release it out, whether it's free or premium. So everything runs through that in an audit scanner, and that is like the standard that we use, but there's more than that. Site Scanner is similar to this. You can just scan your entire site and it tells you everything going wrong with it based off of this right here, these 12 points. So yeah, pretty cool. And then what else? We got a blog where we actually started writing articles like comparing and how to. And my goal there is to make it the best article you'll read on that topic, whether it's like SEO optimization for WooCommerce or something like that. I really want to have this be a source of truth. So we're working on that and constantly going back and retouching these things. And I hope over time, these articles, which I think there's, about 20 now, will become really, really good and great and hopefully bookmarked and shared across the internet by all of you. So that's another thing that we're working on. We created this plugin graveyard. So this is a lot of fun too. All right, where are you? There you are. Let's give this a second to load. Sometimes this is slow. This refreshes weekly, and it essentially tells you like all the abandoned plugins that are a little bit older. So what's the criteria? 10,000 plus installs, 2+ years or more stale. So this is all just based off of like free data. So we're not like making this up or making this far-fetched at all. There's 192 dead plugins. This is stayed about the same for the last, I don't know, we've had this up for like 3-4 months now. 111 critical risks. Yeah, this all looks the same. So, and it tells you all the data right there. And then obviously we're plugging our own stuff because we update our stuff on a regular basis. I think we cover that here. Yeah. So we tell you what we're tested up against and when we last updated it, which, yeah, it should be everything within the last month, except this one, which we're not like promoting this or anything. That's why that's not, it's not caught up yet. But yeah, everything else we're touching on a regular basis. So, but yeah, I just thought this was another cool free tool that you can come and check and make sure that, it's not a stagnant plugin that you're about to start using. We created this recently, which is just essentially we've created migration paths for every single competitor that's that we could think of that goes, if you want to switch from that to us, we've got ways to export that and get that over to, using Royal as quickly and as easily as possible. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment below if you got something to say. Catch you in the next one.